Alright guys, in this video I'll be giving you the meta finishers, which are the 5-5 weak foot people. 5-5 is the best way to go in UFL football game. I cannot stress this anymore. It is hard to set up a shot on your correct foot. So when you have a 5-5 player, it's easy to get goals because every side will be the correct side. Now, he's the worst out of the 5-5 in this game because it's his pace. Now, he will be a great finisher as well. He's a striker. You don't really need to be fast as a striker, so he's definitely usable. He has the Air King on level 3, which is going to be very effective in coming updates. He also has the Deliverance, and he has the Predator. Now, a player that is 5-5 and can score headers is a W. The next player on the list we have is Ramos. He is another 5-5 god. He's not the fastest, but he's not the slowest. He will have decent pace, and we're not worried about the pace, but this player has decent pace. We have a 5-5. He will finish around the box. That's what you need as a striker, finishing around the box. Now, at his skill, you can see he has the level 4 one-time shot. That's a W, and he also have the level 3 airborne, another W, where he's going to get header and also be able to score on the feet, on whichever feet. That is a W player. And he also has the level 2 Predator. Moving on to the next best finisher in the game, we have Trossard. Well, Trossard is not one of the best finishers because he's a 5-5, but he's not the best finisher. I might have made a mistake right here, but he's a 5-5 player that can give you the job. He doesn't have the highest finishing stat, but he does have the pace, so he can dribble into his goals. He doesn't have to take it from long. He can go into the box and score off whichever foot. That is the W for Trossard. The fact that he can score off 2 foot when he gets into the box, it's a plus. You can put him at cam, you can put him at striker, and you have a great job with this 5-5 player. Now, as you can see at his skill, he has the Deliverance, he has the dribbler, and he also have the overlap through wings. Now, this player seems as if he should be better on the wing, but if you need a 5-5 pacey striker, you can turn this man into a striker cheaply. All right, the next player we have on the list is Garnacho. Garnacho, in my opinion, he should be a cam. His pace is not shit, and he also have a high dribbling ability, which I think is better at the cam position. Not many cams they put in the game has high dribbling, so you might have to do some reconstructing with a wing at cam. But that's just my opinion though. That's a stupid Dagger opinion. You don't have to listen to Dagger. Anywho, this man is a 5-5. Will finish off any foot in the box. I had him for a while. He was a barbecue chicken of a player, which means he's a chef boyardee. He cooks. He cooks people. He definitely should be on the list of 5-5 GOATs finishers. Now, at the skill, he has a Magician, which turns him into a substitution. Well, that's not an important skill for a starter, but it's definitely a good thing to have on a player. At the level 4, also had the level 2 overlap through wings and the level 3 finish shot. That's gonna help your weak foot finishing even better. Now, at the next player, we have Dooku, another 5-5 player. Just think about having Dooku as a cam. You're going to sprint past everybody and you can finish off any foot. Now, his finishing stats are definitely not the best, but his dribbling stats makes him high on the list. You're nothing without dribbling. This guy can make his own shots. He's not the best from outside the box. We know that. But inside the box, this game has been so hard to score even inside the box. This guy will able to score off any foot. You know what I'm saying? Off any foot. As you can see at the skills, he has the improved dribbling, level 4, first touch, level 2. That's good for a winger. I'm not going to hold you. And the level 4 pull back, drag back, I should say. All right, coming in at the next player, we got Arturo Martinez. Now, these guys are finishers. He's 5-5, and his finishing stats are crap. Now, these players, you gotta buy these players if you need a striker. If you're gonna buy a striker like Lewandowski, who is 5-4, that is cool. But Arturo Martinez was definitely gonna be better than him in the long run, especially with the meta of the game, because he's gonna shoot shots off his left foot that is just as hard as shots off his right foot. Now, that is a plus, and as you can see, His stats are basically cracked on the dribbling and the shooting and the pace as well. So he's perfect as a striker with the 5-5. One of the best strikers in the game. I'll put him over Haaland. I'll put him over any striker that doesn't have a 5-5. So you can see he had the Predator on level 4, the Snap Shooter on level 4. That's the best skill you can have in the game as a striker, which is the Snap Shooter on level 4. Now the next player I have on the list, I don't think y'all is surprised that he is on the list. One of the best 5-5 players in the game. I'm not even gonna call it stats. Just look at it. Just look at it, bro. He is fast out the roof when he upgrades. He could play a wing if you want him, but he's a striker. He's a finisher. He has the 11-4. I just said 11. He has the level 4 snap shooter. Now that alone puts him above almost every single striker in the game. Plus he has the 5-5. You know what I'm saying? Pace 86, good. Shooting 85, amazing, because he got a 92 finishing. Come on now. At the skill, he has a level 2 airborne W. No hitters are not scoring right now, but soon they will. Also have the level 3 bullseye, and as I said, the level 4 snap shooter. Now the next great finisher I have on the list is, drum roll please, Son. Look at the stats, bro. Look at the stats. 90 pace, 90 dribbling, 90 shooting. My man has 90 plus in every category needed. He has a 90 plus axle, 90 plus sprint speed, 90 plus finishing, 90 plus shot power, 90 plus long shots, 90 plus dribbling, 90 plus ball control, and he just has an 89 agility. One of the best two-footed, weak foot finishers in UFL football game. He might be number 1. He's number 1, but I did this for y'all because I know y'all gonna say the next person is number 1. But before we get into the next person, let's talk about the skills that he starts with. He starts with a improved dribble, a level 4 overlap through wings, and a level 4 bullseye that is not freaking working right now. And everything else I added to him personally of upgraded. Now let's move on to the best 5-5 finisher in UFL football game. It is Kylian Mbappe. He's definitely faster than faster than Son. He got way more stats that is looking better than Son, except the long shot. But for some reason though, Son is a better scorer than Mbappe. That's from my personal use. Mbappe doesn't finish like Son. Son shots even kick harder, even though Mbappe has a harder shot power. Make it make sense. Anywho, he's number 1. His dribbling is cracked. He has the improved dribbling on level 4. He has this sledgehammer on level 4. Come on now. You see, he's not just a weak poke. He has fitness as well. A lot of times you send through balls over the top. You think it's stopped, but Mbappe is gone right through. That's the fitness. Now you see he has the roulette. Skill moves are very shit in this game, but I still do them and I still get them off on players because I'm him. But as you can see, he has a level 4 roulette. I don't know if you want to use that, but he has the level 4 improved dribbling and the sledgehammer, which makes him a number 1. And plus, if finish shots was the crack, I would say Son is number 1, but no. So that's it for the best 5-5 finishers in UFL football game. Now I'm just stretching the time right here because you know I just give you sauce. I don't just hold up the play and just make the video long, but right here I'm holding up the play and make the video long because it's about to finish. It's been your boy Dags, and we out like a light.